Take a look at this video.
Do the right thing at all times, regardless of who is doing the wrong thing. That's one of my core values. And a few days ago, that value was tested to the core. As some of you may recall, it was a couple of days ago, it was a public holiday, so Monday and Tuesday. And so I had headed out to the gym early, at about 6:30, trying to make the best of the day. And of course, getting there, I found out that the gym was locked. I was surprised. Why is the gym locked? And the gentleman who was at the reception said to me, oh, the management had just come up with a new rule saying that on public holidays, the gym will be locked till 11 o'clock. That didn't make sense. 11 o'clock? This is the day that most people who don't go to the office or who can't go to the office have the opportunity to go to the gym. Well, he said, but maybe you can use the pool. So I said, okay. And as I was about to make my way towards the pool, all of a sudden I heard this gentleman behind me shouting, how dare you say that the gym is locked? My friend, will you go and open the gym? If you don't want to see problem here today, go and open the gym for me now. I paid for a year. And I thought, okay, what's going on here? Of course, the gentleman was petrified, and somehow he found the key. He opened the gym and voila, the gym was open for everybody. But I went into the pool and then later went into the gym, but throughout the time I was swimming, I kept on asking myself, did I do right? Should I have told that guy off? I mean, that at least everybody got to use the gym because of this guy who bamboozled his way. And like I said, it turned my heart until the next morning when I got to the gym and I saw the same gentleman. And I said to him, something happened yesterday that I wanted to check with you. He said, sir, what's it? I said, you explained to me about the management rule and I accepted it even though I was unhappy with it. I said, but somebody else came and shouted at you, threatened you, and you opened the gym for him. I said, but I just wanted to know, by your standards, who do you think did the right thing? He said, sir, one thing I know is that if that man who was shouting at me, if I had responded back to him in the same way he responded to me, I don't think that everything would have turned right. He said, as far as I'm concerned, sir, yesterday, you showed me how to behave. He said, sir, you are my role model. And with that, my heart came down and I thought to myself, a couple of my values, be a role model worthy of emulation, care and show respect to all through my words and my actions. And even though I was not the one who got the result of opening the gym, I was still able to uphold my values. And guess what? I still use the gym anyway. So the point that I'm making here is, whatever it is that you do, make sure that you can look back at yourself and say, did I uphold my values? Sometimes you may go through the wrong route to get to the right result. Unfortunately, that result is not going to be sustainable because you can leave people broken on the journey to your top. So as far as I'm concerned, please do the right thing at all times, regardless of who's doing the wrong thing.